Welcome. Dell is glad that you are viewing this webinar. We are excited to share this introduction to GOLDplus with you. This webinar is designed for lead teachers who work in ECAP-funded sites or classrooms. You will receive an introduction to GOLDplus and become familiar with the resources available in this added feature in Teaching Strategies Gold. Julie Langley-Flores, an ECAP Pre-K specialist with the Department of Early Learning. This is the Dell Determined GOLDplus training. You will satisfy the requirements for the ECAP contract, Section 9.2, when you complete this training. For your reference, this requirement is listed in your ECAP contract, Section 9.2. It states the contractor must ensure ECAP lead teachers complete a Dell Determined GOLDplus training if Dell purchases add-on feature in Gold by Teaching Strategies. Here is the agenda for this Dell GOLDplus training. You will receive a brief overview of information that helped Dell move forward with the GOLDplus purchase. You will explore how GOLDplus links teaching and assessment. You will learn how to access the resources and videos available in free support for GOLDplus users. You will review a few of these resources in this webinar. You are encouraged to access the internet web links listed in the upcoming slides. This will allow you to explore and learn how to use and explore the benefits of GOLDplus. I want to start out by providing some background information. Dell understands the time it takes for teachers to observe and complete accurate assessments in Teaching Strategies Gold. We know there is a need for time-saving features. We believe that when teachers use GOLDplus and the time-saving features in Gold, that this will help teachers complete assessments in a more timely manner. Last spring, ECAP contractors completed a curriculum survey. These responses helped us estimate the number of GOLDplus licenses needed for classrooms in ECAP contractor programs that use the creative curriculum. Dell purchased GOLDplus licenses for classrooms for ECAP contractors that use the creative curriculum. Dell Pre-K specialists also worked with contractors if additional licenses were needed. GOLDplus is a web-based platform that helps teachers link curriculum and assessment. GOLDplus includes enhanced planning features optimized for tablet devices, digital and intentional teaching experiences that help teachers individualize instruction, at-a-glance content from the creative curriculum for preschool teaching guides, and embedded professional development. Here are the benefits of using GOLDplus. This allows teachers to plan ahead in minutes, not days, accurately record and track children's progress, effectively meet the individual needs of each child, and assess easily on a computer or tablet. To help you become more familiar with the features of GOLDplus, you will copy and paste the link into a web browser such as Internet Explorer, Chrome, etc. This will allow you to explore how GOLDplus uses rich data to help you plan ahead, track progress, and inform teachers' decisions. Scroll down on this web link to select the GOLDplus in Action video. As you open this web link, you will scroll down to the left to see the video, and it'll allow you to see how teachers can create daily and weekly plans in just minutes when GOLDplus is paired with the creative curriculum. Teaching Strategies provides a variety of free support for Gold users. You will find resources and videos available to support you in using GOLDplus. You will see a few of these resources in the following slides. The GOLDplus Frequently Asked Questions document help available to support you in accessing and logging into GOLDplus, video and companion articles with tips on locating video tutorials within GOLDplus, setting up weekly templates, and adding studies to your calendar are just a few that you can access. Here is a listing of that free support for GOLDplus users. And again, when you click on the topics, you can access those videos and the self-help articles to support you in using Gold. You may find it helpful to save the articles on a computer file or print them out for future reference to help you in accessing these different resources in GOLDplus. Teaching Strategies also provides opportunities to answer the frequently asked questions you may have about GOLDplus. You can use this link in this slide to view the PDF document. This will allow you to find more information about how GOLDplus can help change your classroom practice. GOLDplus provides a direct link between your assessment data and your daily instruction, allowing you to plan intentional teaching experiences and individualize instructions for each child based on up-to-the-moment assessment data. Simply classify your class. It helps you simplify classroom planning. GOLDplus offers comprehensive planning support through weekly and monthly calendars, innovative tools to help populate, rearrange daily plans, and previews of activities so that you can choose what to add to your calendar. It also allows you the opportunity to individualize instructions. And as you access that web link, you would be able to view this document of the frequently asked questions. And again, it is helpful to print this out and save it for future reference to answer questions that staff may have about using the system or questions that parents may have as well. To access GOLDplus, you will select or hover over the Planning tab and select GOLDplus. GOLDplus then will open up in a separate tab. The instructions for completing that task are listed here on this web page. And again, you have that option to watch that video or to follow those steps that are listed below the video, as well as downloading that companion article with images. You will find video tutorials within GOLDplus. These are located on the weekly planning in GOLDplus and teaching and assessing while using an intentional teaching experience. These tutorials are accessible either from the month view or week view screens. And to find out more information how to access those, you can go to that web link and it'll give you instructions on where you can find those video tutorials to support you in using Teaching Strategies GOLDplus. Another feature of GOLDplus is that it allows you to set up weekly templates. You can watch a video or read the companion article to explore how to set up those weekly templates, and it'll provide you the option to reorder the times of the day to reflect your schedules. And if your classroom has a creative curriculum enabled, the template will already include the times of the day from the At a Glance section of the teaching guides. Another benefit that many teachers enjoy in GOLDplus is being able to access the option to add studies to your calendar. With this option, you can include a study and at-a-glance content from any of the teaching guides from the creative curriculum from preschool. And you'll be able to see those studies and then select them on the left-hand side screen, and then also identify the day that you want to add that study and the day that it'll begin. And then it'll ask you to verify your selection, and the study will be added to your calendar. And if you are adding a study to your calendar mid-study, rephrase. If you're adding a study to your calendar mid-study, you would repeat the steps and then again select start my own starting point within this study to allow you to move forward with that study and your plans. In Teaching Strategies GOLDplus, you will have the option to create a custom activity and add content from another curriculum or an activity that you've created yourself. For example, if you use Cavity-Free Kids, second step, talking about touching, I am moving, I am learning, you would be able to type in and add that custom activity by following the steps that are outlined in this web link. This would allow you to add a custom activity and be able to save it and add it to your plan, and then also use it for future reference as well. One of the most exciting features of GOLDplus is the intentional teaching experiences with a color-coded teaching sequence. You may remember the color coding from the progressions of the development and learning. When you add an intentional teaching experience, you can adapt the experience based on the needs and abilities of each child, allowing you to individualize the activity for every child in the class, no matter where they are developmentally. The steps to complete this task of adding intentional experiences is also included on this link here, and you can again watch the video and follow the steps to add the intentional teaching experience to your plan. Once you've added your intentional teaching experience, then you're encouraged to access the link to explore how to use the features of teaching this experience in your classroom plans. GOLDplus will draw from the most recent assessment information available for each child in your classroom to help you teach these experiences. While teaching, you will have the opportunity to add documentation with preliminary levels into children's portfolios. You can use the what you do and teaching sequence. Each intentional teaching experience includes that step-by-step and what you do instructions and an embedded color-coded teaching sequence that offers guidance on how to adapt the experiences for each child. You can see the steps to include and use these experiences in your plan. And as I mentioned, you can see that you have guidance for what you do in that teaching experience, and it provides instructions on that left-hand navigation on how you're going to include the objectives and dimension materials and the additional references to support you. What you'll notice is that children's names will appear within the teaching sequence based on the most recent preliminary ratings or checkpoint ratings that you have entered. The guidance that appears alongside children's names can be used to promote each child's development and learning for the skills, knowledge, and behaviors of the experiences, primary objectives, and dimensions. In GOLDplus, you can assess children's skills, knowledge, and behaviors. And you can watch this video or read the companion article to find out how to teach and assess children's skills. This will allow you to add a system-generated observation note explaining the experience as well as any included preliminary levels. This will also appear with the progressions at checkpoint time, so you can use this documentation to inform your final checkpoint decisions. Accessing this link will allow you to see that video that's available and to follow that step-by-step instructions on how to teach and assess children and to add those documentation notes into children's portfolios. As you finish viewing this webinar, I just wanted to share some additional resources to support you in using GOLDplus. As previously shared, you can go to the Teaching Strategies GOLDplus support page, copy and paste the link above into a web browser to explore how to select a GOLDplus topic, explore step-by-step instructions, view a video, or download companion articles with images. If you need additional help in using GOLDplus, you can email teachingstrategies at del.wa@teachingstrategies.com. Additionally, you can watch ECAP reminders and links for GOLDplus tips and guidance. You can find this newsletter on the ECAP contractors page at del.wa.gov. Thank you for completing this webinar, and we look forward to learning more about how you're using GOLDplus to support children's assessments and child outcomes. Thank you.